What up, man? Shelby. I got a video that I want to touch up on, man. I seen it's actually two videos. It's one side of things and it's the other side. But I'm gonna run a video of the dude who found his wife, or he actually invited his wife to a hotel from OnlyFans, but she didn't know it was him. And then we gonna touch up on this battle that seems to be going on out here in the US that's recognized all over the world. So let's get into it, man.
I don't even know what to do right now. Like this is crazy, but I pulled up here and I'm gonna tell y'all why I did this. My wife of 4 years is in this hotel right now. She don't have a clue that I'm out here. The thing is, she's been on OnlyFans for a while now. I didn't know. I had no clue. I had no clue that this is what she was doing. Well, she about to find out today. Exactly. Open the open the
What are you doing?
I ain't know what am I doing. What are you doing? I said, what are you doing? What you doing? Meetups?
No,
You doing meetups? I'm not. You doing meetups?
no, I'm not.
What you think? I'm not stupid. I'm not. No, I'm not stupid. I'm D-Rock. I'm D-Rock. Don't stop playing. I'm D-Rock. You know, yeah, you know now. You didn't know. I'm D-Rock, the one you been DMing on OnlyFans for the past week. Look at this shit, man. I'm sitting at the house the other day when she talking about, oh, I'm business people. I'm hanging with my friends. You do a meetup. There's nothing to explain. You and the man, I don't give a about no more. Hey, listen, I'm not trying to hear none of this. You and this mother in a whole fucking bikini or some shit about to trying to do meetups. What the you doing? Let me ask you, what are you doing with these meetups? Because you didn't know this was me. That's me you've been talking to this whole past week.
So I'm single. I feel like right now there's a lot of gender wars going on, for lack of a better description, and I want us to have discernment in knowing what is true and knowing what is a lie. A lot of people know the saying truth hurts, but what we can truly understand is that truth hurts to heal. It doesn't hurt just to hurt. Lies, they normally start tearing at your wounds, something from your past. They hurt, but they do not hurt to heal. They hurt and they fester. When you are listening to these podcasts where someone is opening up about the opposite sex, check the fruit of what you've listened to and how it affects you. Where you may think that these statements are valid because you see some truth in them, the fruit of it will determine whether or not that was a lie. Why would you be listening to someone bash the very thing you want anyway? You know?
So those were the videos, man. This first one right here with Precious. This dude talking about this dude is talking about linking up with his wife and she didn't know it. He set up a meeting at a hotel and he pulled up and she looking like this. So the relationship been over for a long time, cause she didn't even know it was him, and he been on the line for over a week, chopping it up. She got an OnlyFans. Ain't no telling how much money she made on the thing, just from the photos and whatever else she got going on there. And then you could pull up to the hotel and do what it do. So the relationship been over for a while, you know what I mean? And I ain't no telling how many dudes she done ran through on this thing, but she kept him holding on as if she was still in love with him. When she saw him, she asked him, what is he doing there? And he telling her like, I am who you thought you came to see. She like, oh, he like, I'm whoever. And she like, I know. And he's like, nah, let me explain it to you. You caught. You know what I mean? That's it. This is pretty much evidence to take to court and show the judge, so I can get up out of this dead end relationship. You know what I mean? So the thing is, are you doing it for money, or are you doing it for the lust? But either way it goes, you know what I'm saying, it's a lack of communication and the relationship is over. So what? In relationships like that, what are you keeping a dude around for? You know what I mean? You get money so you can go step out and provide for yourself. The relationship is a wrap. I just be wondering, like, why the stronghold? Why is this thing still going on? It's out when it's over. You know what I mean? But whatever the case is, man, the second video shows something else. This loyalty test type videos that we watch it, and then this red pill, man is better than woman or woman is better than man. I don't even know what it really is, because you don't have to be rich to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? And also, yo, dude don't have to be rich for you to live well. He could 40,000-50,000 a year to have you sitting nice. You know what I mean? And then what are you gonna do besides sit at home all day, or chop it up with your homegirls, or go meet up with some other dude? You know what I mean? It should be, if you ain't pushing no effort to it, then why do it? Look, man, I've seen the worst of the worst, man. I seen homies walk that aisle, and it just came out horrible. Came out terrible, man. I've heard recently a couple situations of adoption, and there's some social, whatever you want to call them. It's not influencing to be pushing this nonsense to the eye of the public. That's not influence. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not influential. But the girl wants him to. So a dude has adopted some other dude's children, and he doesn't even live at the house anymore. They got a divorce. Now he's responsible for child support for his adopted children that he's not even the biological father for, just married in, stepfather, whatever. It's crazy, and that's like a California thing, man. Stay married 10 years and you get whatever, paid for the rest of your life as a female. And that's a hustle. That's a California hustle. It's ridiculous. It's part of this battle that the second video is talking about. And I see it and I know it. You know what I mean? I didn't necessarily get caught up in watching the videos because I already knew what it was. It was just to solidify what I already knew, which was nonsense anyway. It was just for entertainment purposes only. But this battle that we in the US, where dudes is shooting to other countries and literally paying for attention, cash though, just to be lied to in a cool fashion. And it is what it is, man. Maybe you just don't have it in you, you know what I mean, to be or feel the way you should feel as a man, to go and pay or something. Because I don't know, you feeling like you paying for, some men out here, they feeling like they paying for a night in bed, you know what I mean? If I go take you to this restaurant, I better be getting something in return. And whatever, it is what it is, man. But these dudes who do that and who live that life are taking a shortcut and pushing to another country, and then the girls just banging on them on social media. Like, it's ridiculous. But this is what the second video is talking about: observing social media. When, if you look at it, these females who talk the talk in these in the entertainment industry, they ain't living like that. They ain't living like that at all. And the dudes, a lot of these dudes ain't living like that. You know what I mean? It's you can't unlame yourself with cash. You're still lame. You know what I mean? So if you was lame before cash, you're gonna be lame after cash. But cash is what purchases you what you looking for. If you that type, then you that type. And that's what the second video is talking about, man. We still want to be like, it's either love or hate. It's good or bad. Or should I say good or evil? You know what I mean? Lust or love, yin or yang. You gotta understand that a good man and a nice guy are still 180 degrees apart. It's not the same. So I had a homegirl who told me that she wouldn't have a kid by a dude because it would make her hate him. She used to love this dude in the industry, like in the music industry. Like, we got our favorite artists who we look at and who we bang all the time on our radio. You know what I mean? We stream them all the time on our radio. And what I seen her do was come up from nothing. She got it out the mud. She is an artist who now she sells her art to like athletes. You know what I mean? So she got it out the mud from using a paintbrush. And I watched her manifest. This is my next door neighbor, man. I watched her manifest her dreams, and she always posting this artist. I was like, that's what's next. I see you, I see everything you doing, how you doing it. And I'm like, the next thing in your life, that's gonna be your new baby daddy. She was like, yeah, right. She was like, I'm not having no kids by him if I get with him, because then I'll hate him. I was like, what? And she explained it to me like, she was like, yeah, when we have kids by y'all, we usually end up hating y'all. So I would never have a kid by this dude, because I would, if we did get together, I would want to love him forever type. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, it sent me thinking. It's a lot of things that came from females, just homies like my next door neighbor. Another female who we used to carpool. She used to pick me up and take me to work with her. She was like, she said, look, she was like, my heart resides between my thighs. She said, my heart is between my legs. She was like, you can't get to the heart in my chest unless you get through the heart between my legs. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, she broke it down for me, like, and then I came to understand it, like, man. And she was telling me, like, it's not like that with all females. We ain't all like that. But she was like, just know, you know what I'm saying? It was like popping me upside the back of my head. You should always know that it's us out there, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some other type of females, but she was like, just know that it's a lot of me out there who move and think like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something to take in, man. These relationships these days, it's a little strange, man. But I just wanted to touch up on these 2 videos, man. We get back into some of this life talk later on, man. But y'all enjoy y'all's night. I'm out.